Usually the simple things in life are the best. You know, love, V8 engines and whiskey. All the good stuff.
Where are you going with that?
Well, this recipe is born out of the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. And that's what we're gonna do. I have this on low gas and I want to put a cold pan and add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. And I want the onions to go in on the cold pan to warm up slowly because I want them to soften. I don't want them to brown. So now we just let them slowly come up to temperature here so they can soften up nicely. When they start to get translucent like this, hope you can see it on camera, then we make a nice little spot here in the middle, give it a small squirt of oil, and then we're going in with a large clove of garlic, finely minced, and we let that come up to temperature and get a little bit fragrant, 30-40 seconds, like usual. Now it's nice and garlicky in the air here, so let's stir that in. And then we're gonna deglaze our pan with 200 milliliter of white wine. Let the alcohol evaporate. Next up, we're gonna add a liter of heavy cream.
You can use whatever cream you want, but we like the,
We like
the heavy one.
Well, that gives a lot of flavor. And then we're gonna add our aromatics, and this is, as said, pretty simple. A couple of pinches of salt, not too much, because we're gonna add Parmesan cheese later. Freshly cracked black pepper. And then a teaspoon of nutmeg. And then we are gonna use, and this is where the real aromatics come, sage. And we're just gonna rip fresh sage, it has to be. And we're just gonna rip them like this by hand, not gonna cut or chop them. And it smells so amazing when you rip these up.
All the way here.
Yeah, it does, it does.
Just by chopping it.
Yeah, and I have about, I would say,
10.
10 leaves, yeah.
Ooh.
And we're gonna let all of this simmer and infuse while we do the rest of the things, but let's get all of this in first. Ooh, that smells so good. It's like perfume. Stir it well. Then we're gonna bring it to a simmer and we're gonna let it reduce while we boil our pasta and prepare the last secret ingredient. And our secret ingredient is gonna be a little bit of crispy prosciutto. So a little dash of oil to a pan and a couple of slices of prosciutto di Parma.
I just love the crispy prosciutto.
It's so good.
I mean, you take prosciutto, which is perfect, and then you do that, and it's beyond perfection.
Ah, it's so good.
If that exists even, I mean.
It's so good. So just make sure they're lying flat here, and I will let them simmer away, and they will get crispy and nice. It's already there. And final touch with our sauce, we are gonna add a couple of spoons of grated Parmesan. Wow, much? 100 grams, maybe 150? Something like that, I would say. That will thicken it up a bit, give some saltiness and great taste. Let's have a look on our prosciutto, see how it's going. Flip
Almost there.
Almost there. Now it's time to flip it over. You see it's getting brown here, but we want the other side to tag along also. A couple of more minutes and that's ready to go on a paper towel. And the prosciutto is perfect. Now we're just gonna leave it here for a couple of minutes so it crispens up totally. Beautiful it is. So our pasta here boiled 1 minute shy of what the packet says, so it's al dente. Our sauce is ready and we have preserved some of the pasta water because we need that to make sure that we get some starch in here so it sticks to the pasta. So let's get all of this in here. Pour the last here like this. There we go. And we just mix this around and then we're gonna give it, let's say initially a spoon of the pasta water. And then we let it, oh, this is gonna be fantastic meal. It smells absolutely divine. And the way we like it, with a lot of sauce. Everything is ready, so now we want to take our crispy prosciutto and just run a knife through it here so we get some nice prosciutto crumble. Ah, listen to that. That is just so crispy. Perfect. And our beautiful pasta. Everything here smells divine right now. Let me see if I can plate this up somehow decently. I think I can. Let's swirl it a little bit so it looks kind of good. And we give it a little bit of our Parmesan over top here. Not too much. And then comes the good stuff. Prosciutto crumble. And there you have it. One beautiful pasta with cream and sage. Well, that was a quick lunch ready in no time, and it smells amazing, and I cannot wait because I'm hungry. This is so beautiful. That is fantastic. I mean, and that crunchy prosciutto on top, together with the sage in the cream, it's absolutely amazing, and it's so very simple to make.
That's an extra bonus.
You really need to give this a shot. It's amazing.